Hi, I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are
The Bin Pickers. How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Good, good, good. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to our mothers.
Yes.
And all of you other mothers.
And everybody else.
All mothers.
All women, right?
None of us would be here without our mothers.
This is true. So thank you for mothers.
Happy Mother's Day.
I have to tell you, so my son, our 13-year-old, he's 13 now, right?
Yeah.
He knows I love Donkey Kong, okay? So he made a game for me. Like, he loves to make these games, right? He made a game for me. It looks like Donkey Kong, but it has him as, like, the Mario guy with the little bin picker shirt on.
Yeah.
And then I'm the princess at the top, right?
Of course.
He made it.
And wait, there's a bin, though, that's tipped over?
Yeah, I have a little video. So once the little G guy went up, right? I got him up to the top. And then he got the princess.
Yeah.
It said, Happy Mother's Day. It was so cute. And it has the little bin dumping down the little things that you have to jump over. It's so cute. So I have to show you the little bit. It's so cute. I just can't even believe how cute it is. Can you kind of show that on there?
Yeah, what do I do? Press play?
Just press play. It's just the end where it says it. But.
Okay. How are you?
So he had all my kids, that was it.
Oh, that was
all
it.
my kids recording Happy Mother's Day. So he actually did a little video on his YouTube about it, cob coding or whatever.
How he made the video and stuff.
It's so cute. It looks like Donkey Kong. And once he got up to the top to me, and then it's like, Happy Mother's Day. I mean, how cute is that?
She started crying.
I was bawling because it's so cute. And we both have little bin picker shirts on. It's so cute. So, yeah, best Mother's Day ever.
There you go. Yeah.
And it's also Sold Sunday.
Sold Sunday, yes. I didn't even get to say that yet.
So
Sold Sunday.
Let's rush through it so I can enjoy the rest of my Mother's Day.
Yeah. So we sold a whole bunch of stuff.
We did.
But I got a little story to tell you. So I think it was Friday. We didn't sell much. Had just a few things to print. I'm like, I'm just going to print them real quick so we can go to the post office, be done with that. I had one item. I couldn't find it. And I come up and tell her, I'm like, I went through the dress box like 3 times.
He said, we don't have this.
It's not in there.
And he'll do this all the time. So that I'm like, yeah, right. I go down, I find it. I'm like, here it is, right here, right?
Yeah.
So I go through it. I'm like, yeah, it's not in here.
So then all of our stuff that's on, our men's, women's, one at a time, we went through every single thing in there. Still didn't find it.
No.
I'm like, what the heck? And
2
then
hours.
she has a pile that she's like, I don't want to list this, that she piles stuff up on. I went through all that. I went through everything. I'm like, it's not in here. And then she said, we put that on like a month ago. And I'm like, wait, I remember seeing this like recently. It wasn't a month ago. And I had some dresses in my storage room. Mm-hmm. And after 2-3 hours of looking for this thing, I went in my dresses in my storage room. There it is.
There it is, right there. Of course.
So I said, that's it. I'm not going to the bin all week. So no haul this week because not going to the bin this week. We are going to list and get rid of some stuff.
Yeah,
we have too much stuff when I can't find that. How it ended up in there, I have no idea.
Because our process is I'll list and then I set it over here and then he puts it away. So obviously it must have been on my over here pile and then maybe the 2-year-old got it, moved it somewhere, and then he thought, oh, this needs to be put in there. So we don't have no idea what happened.
I don't know.
But there it was. I was happy.
That was a nightmare. So yeah.
That was disastrous.
And plus for Mother's Day, today's Mother's Day, so our women's stuff on eBay on Great Clothes Finds, we did 50% off of everything in our whole store.
We did.
So there's like Coach purses for like $9. I mean, there's some cheap stuff in there. There's some good deals in there. So
we have some cheap stuff. So hopefully we can clear some stuff out so we can list more stuff. So that's our goal.
Right.
Clear stuff out. We'll see. I don't know. Last time I did a 50% off sale, we didn't sell one thing.
But you didn't do 50% off of everything. You just picked some stuff.
That's true. Okay, so we'll see.
Everything is 50% off in the whole store.
So most of this stuff is stuff we sent out to auction, or there's a few buy it now things, and actually 2 things for Poshmark.
Sold
2 sales on Poshmark this week, so that was good.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff, so we should
Let's
get
go.
right
I don't know where
into
you're
it.
starting.
Some of it's
I
in
see
back.
right here.
So it's 2 Nike, I think.
Nike golf shorts.
2 Nike golf shorts.
$23.19.
Put them together, sold them together, $23.19.
Sprawl MMA shorts, you know, like mixed martial arts shorts.
Yep.
$20 on those.
$20.
Nike golf shorts. Okay, so these had a flaw.
We spent a day just putting on men's shorts, and I think we sold most of them.
We sold a ton.
Yeah,
these had a little teeny spot, and I can't even find it now.
Yeah, it just had a little mark on it somewhere.
Oh, maybe it's right here.
I took a picture of it. So
I don't know where
put
it
them
was.
on cheap. How much you selling for?
$9.59. Because then I ran a little sales, so you know, $9.59, but that's still fine. Dale of Norway sweater, $48.
Ooh, that thing is heavy though.
Those
sweaters are heavy, aren't they?
They are heavy. Nuitag Live Rugby something or other, $20.
Live Rugby something or another.
Shirt. Vintage Tommy Hilfiger, I think these are like for 2004 or something like that. Carpenter shorts.
Oh, so they're not too old.
No, $24. Not bad.
Okay.
Now we get into the auctions.
I got some lot things here.
2 Under Armour shirts, just regular old shirts.
Yep.
$27.
$27. Just two shirts, same size. Put them together. How much? I'm sorry. $27. And
again, we do this video so you can see. Here's what we sold, and maybe if you see some of this stuff, like
plus shipping on these things too.
Right, and also if you see some of this stuff and you can get it cheap, like at the bin, I mean, it's obviously worth picking up.
And that's where we got this stuff from. Is the bin. And we charge shipping on top of this price.
2 Nike golf polo shirts, $42. These sold out to auction for. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, we haven't been selling those very good, and then you sell 2 for $42. Kind of a fluke thing.
I think it's the right time though, because people are starting to golf. It's finally nice out.
You think so?
2 Under Armour shirts, 2 more Under Armour shirts,
yep.
$10.65.
Those only sold for $10.65, huh?
Yeah. So, like us, like we wouldn't go into Goodwill and buy these for like $4 a piece. Like we wouldn't do that. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you definitely want to.
$8 and we sold for $10.65.
Yeah, you definitely want to put on buy it now if you're gonna do that. But since we get it,
but it's like a pound, so we pay around $1 for it. Sell for $10.65.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you hope when you send out to auction, it's going to sell for more than that.
Right. 2 Adidas shirts.
These were like size 4X.
Yeah, $11.50 on those. Not too great, but okay. We sent out men's exercise-y workout clothes, as you can tell. 2 Nike shirts. These are like running shirts.
Yeah.
This is the Miller one. $47 on those too. Nice. So those sold more than those Nike Golds.
That's not even a pound.
Love that.
So that's good.
And sometimes when we go to the bed, it's like you can score on a bunch of men's exercise stuff. Sometimes you don't get any.
2 Nike shorts.
And
this is what usually sells the best for us.
But only $9.50 this time.
Not this time.
This is the vintage MTV post-modern. Okay, so when I was putting it on, I guess it was a show.
Oh, it's
like,
a show?
Grunge, alternative
but it's like 90
show.
Something, I think it says on
1989, right?
Or 89, yeah.
So, we sent that out to auction. $16.50 on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know MTV had a show with like grungy alternative rock, but evidently did. Boy Scouts, BSA.
Well, it's just Scouts now.
No,
not
it says
Boy
Boy Scouts on the tag.
I know this says Boy Scouts.
It says, and it's venturing, so that must be a different thing. $36 on that shirt.
We've done really good since they've changed their name from Boy Scouts to Scouts, selling these kind of things. $36 for that.
We sold 2 things.
I know, both of them really good though.
Okay, there you go. $36. We have some shorts out right now, so we'll see what happens next week.
But we get 15.
But those venturing ones are kind of hard to come by.
Yeah, maybe.
Under Armour tank top, $8.77. Nike shirt, like sleeveless shirt, $7.61.
I'm looking for some more Boy Scout stuff to put on and see.
Seriously.
How it's going to sell now.
Nike pants. Are these the one that had a little bit of...
Yeah, they did.
They just had, like, right on the hem, they had a little something.
Yeah. I took a picture of that and...
I can't see it now.
It's
yeah, there
right
it
there.
is.
See
just
it?
a little teeny hole. $7.50 on those. But instead of just tossing those, we're like, we'll send them out to auction. Because they're still totally usable, right?
Yeah.
Nike Element jacket. This was on Buy It Now, right?
Yeah.
$24. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it was.
New Tag Orvis sweater. We just got this not that long ago.
Yeah.
$48. I like to get rid of these big heavy sweaters like the Dale of Norway, that Orvis. I think we got those like around the same time too.
Okay, do you want to go to...
Okay, we'll go to this next pile. Let me turn over my paper. Under Armour shorts, $13.59. Carhartt shirt. It's like a chambray button-down shirt, lightweight, $10.19. Okay, this was like a dud for us.
Well, it's a Dale of Norway, but it had these spots on it, and...
Big, huge spots, and then your mom had tried to clean them.
She put baking soda and something on it, and couldn't get it out, so I'm like, I'll just sell it like it is.
And we sold it for $10.
Yeah,
so
and unfortunately, it's really heavy, so...
That was like a bummer. And I don't want to go spend $20 to get it cleaned, so... And obviously, you can't really wash it.
Yeah.
So there it is, $10 on that.
It's gone now, you know.
Yeah.
Probably cost $5. We sell for $10, but
we don't like to do that.
But we don't lose money either. So.
Just My Size 2X. That's the brand. Just My Size.
Oh.
Spandex.
Wow. Those must be really tight 2X.
$8.50.
Huh? Woo.
Another pair of spandex. These didn't have a brand on them, but we pick up most spandex. $8.50. Another pair of vintage spandex. I don't think these had a brand either, but we picked it up.
No.
$6. Okay, guys, get ready because there's lots of $6 going to be coming. This is
I should have grabbed a beer so I could drink along with people.
Seriously. Algae or something, unitard, like dance thing. There was actually a bunch of people watching it, but it only sold for $6. I have to tell you, I went to the store today and I actually bought alcohol.
$6.
Okay, stop. I bought alcohol. They carded me. I was at the store with all 5 of the kids, and they carded me. I thought that was pretty cool.
They were just
trying to make me feel good.
They're like, we'll make her feel good.
I guess. Yeah, I have 5 kids, and I'm not 21. I mean, maybe. Vintage leotard. This doesn't have a brand either, but we like to pick up vintage leotards. $10.50. Vintage Gilead or something. I'm not sure you said it.
It's like a nightie, right? There's pants.
There's pants. It's a cute little set. Yeah, I mean, $10 on that.
Yeah. And
that was we sold right after I put 50% off. Sold that, and then this Loft, Ann Taylor Loft shirt.
Yeah.
It's kind of bunched up right here.
You just did 50% off.
I just did it, yeah.
So
this is so cute. We've had it actually for a while, and I thought, oh, we'll sell it pretty quick, but we didn't. $10 now. This was a Poshmark, a bra on Poshmark, $19.
$19, huh? Okay.
Okay, let me flip my paper back over.
Flip it over.
Okay, here's our Hugo and Tiki, $9. And again, we paid $1 for these, so I didn't weigh these. I made sure I put the $3 in there.
Yeah.
And then here's another one, $12.79. And here's another one, $12.79.
One day we're gonna run out of these, huh?
It's gonna be depressing. That was a good little hit there.
Okay, this was heavy. This is all Lululemon, 15 pieces, right?
15 pieces.
We put it all together. It all had flaws. If you look, like these were fuzzy and have a little hole. It's the same thing with everything.
But some of this stuff, this was really nice. This is like a sweater.
It's like brand new, but it had a hole.
This tag, it has a hole right here. But, I mean, you kind of just stitch that up.
Yeah.
Part of me, when this sold, it sold for $66, so they only paid $4 a piece, or a little over $4 a piece.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was going to sell for more, but it didn't. $66.
But I didn't weigh how much this weighs exactly.
It was 6 pounds, I think.
This was?
Yeah. Wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't.
I kind of wish I would have taken the pieces that I thought were still good and just listed them out separately.
We got rid of them. They were all rejects for $66.
I guess
it's worth picking it up to sell it like that.
Yeah, and hopefully I listed out the sizes, so hopefully they'll fit somebody that got them and they can still wear them. Maybe just stitch up the stuff, or they don't mind fuzzies or whatever. Okay, so If the Planet had an address, I'd never heard of this. The tag looked funky, that's why we got it. But it ended up having spots.
It had some spots, and I couldn't get it out.
Washed it, soaked it, everything.
Yeah.
So,
but So a lot of this stuff was stuff that had some kinds of issue. So
Wait, I thought just show them the tag because I
couldn't even
never.
find
Here
it.
it is. I never seen a tag like that, and it was
Wait,
very impossible.
So is it good?
It was. I couldn't find anything like that. It's impossible to look that up. Like,
But it only sold for
$6.
$6.
This I wish I wouldn't have got because it's really heavy.
It is heavy.
So I've seen the elm design. Tons of people like have. It's pretty expensive. So this was elm design team, which I think it was like a. I don't know if it was what is it?
It's really ugly though.
Like a. What's the word called? Like they designed it. It was like a prototype or something. That's what I'm.
Prototype.
But anyway, it sold for $9. I wouldn't pick
$9.
that up again. But the hem was coming out at the bottom, and it had a little spot right here. Didn't really notice that when I got it, so I should have not got it. But $9.
$9.
Maruko. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Robe made in Japan. It's pretty. It has a peacock on it.
Mm-hmm.
$20.
We've had this for a while, I think. Oh, there's the word for it.
American Apparel dress, $14.50. We've had that for a long time.
Yeah.
Vintage 80s GMG thin t-shirt. I don't even know what it is. $10. Kappa Barcelona jersey. Somebody offered us 50, so we took it. $50.
Yeah, $50. Take it.
Vintage werewolf shirt. You got these with those Thriller shirts.
Yeah,
Someplace
I did.
along the way when we were driving out here.
I think that there's no more of any of those anymore. I think they're all gone.
$5.
$5, huh?
Okay, so this we just showed in the haul video. Our son had picked it up. It's like a CPAP machine thing.
Yeah.
We didn't have the cord. You can't sell it because it is by prescription only. So I listed it for parts not tested. So if you list it for parts, it's fine.
Yeah. So, our son actually picked it up, like we said. We just had in the video. But everyone said, be careful, I got suspended. I mean, there was a bunch of people that commented that. And I don't want to get suspended. So I'm like, let's just put it on as parts. Because we couldn't test it anyways because we didn't have the
And
car.
I don't know if it works.
I'm like,
so.
just put it on for $60 and we'll sell it real fast. And I think we sold it like in a half hour after listening.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
$60 for that. So
I was happy with
good
that.
score, Rye.
And Adventure Rye did a great job on
He
that.
sure
didn't he?
did. Guest shirt, vintage, $15.
But now he wants to go to Ben all the time.
But we're not going to Ben this week.
I know.
Wait, you said you're not going to the Ben this
Well,
week.
I want to, but we need to. Well, as you can see, we worked harder this last week than the week before. We weren't even here. And look at how much stuff we sold compared to last week. We sold like $300 and not that many things.
Yeah, but the last few days I've worked really hard so I can take today off, even though I've been actually working for like 4 hours today.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I took you out to breakfast, though.
We went to McDonald's.
Then
okay.
I made you steak.
Really quick. I don't know if I know he did. I don't know if it's a thing here. Like in California, you go to McDonald's, or even in Oregon. If you went to McDonald's on Mother's Day, like nobody's there. Right?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's at like sit-down restaurants and all that stuff. Nobody was ever at McDonald's. We used to always go to McDonald's because
like
nobody's
Bob
there.
Evans and stuff. I mean, it was just
Cracker Barrel crazy. But
Yeah,
McDonald's was crazy here. So I don't know if it's just like people, it's, I don't know. It's so different here.
We
like,
always go to McDonald's after church every Sunday, though, pretty much. So.
Right, and it was so busy. Like, we couldn't even park. We had to, like, drive around to the other side. I was like, what?
Yeah, there was no parking spots.
I don't get it. Like,
it
people
was
must...
crazy.
Here, it's like, oh, fine, to go to McDonald's. I do miss my Del Taco.
They probably couldn't get into all the other restaurants. Couldn't you
Maybe.
see those?
But Del Taco, I do miss that.
Can you imagine going to a restaurant tonight, though?
No.
Like now.
So, yes, he made, like, New York steaks, and we had salad and corn on the cob on the grill. It was so good.
It was good.
Thank you so much.
I'm so full now.
I know, me too.
Costumes.
Dress
put them
up,
together.
$21. 4 of them, I think it was.
Okay.
Little Coach bag. This was a vintage one. I couldn't find one exactly like this. It'll hold your bills in there. $20 on that.
How many things did we sell? Do you know?
I don't have any idea.
There's a lot.
Charles Craft Afghan thingy, whatever, $17. Sparrow from Anthropology, kind of a cardigan sweater, $16. Nara Camici. I don't know what it is. $10. Made in Italy or something. That's why I picked it up. And it was with all those other rich lady stack of clothes.
Rich lady clothes.
New Taglisi legging things, $15.55. Here's a Poshmark sale.
Another Poshmark sale.
Two. I didn't think I was going to sell these. There was like.
These are so nice. I got these together. These two. And
I had them on eBay, and they were like $31. There was like 10 people watching them. Nobody would offer me anything. I cross-posted them over to Poshmark. 16 people or 13 people were liking it. Finally, somebody offered me $28, so I sold them. Yeah. $28. I thought they'd be better.
They are life, but yeah. I thought they were a better score than that when I picked those up.
This, we have to say thank you. We had this in a haul video, and somebody had messaged me that they were very interested in buying this, and they said, I'll give you $20 for it. So I wanted to send this out Friday, but she said, oh, can't wait to see it and sold Sunday. So I'm going to send it out tomorrow so she can see her scarf, and I can say thank you again for your purchase. We really, really appreciate it.
Yep.
$20 on that scarf.
Yeah.
I like it. It's pretty.
Great.
So if I find any more, I know who needs them, wants them.
Needs them, wants them.
Wants them. No, she needs that. Satin stitches. It's like an ice skating dress. $30. This was kind of a bummer. This is a St. John collection Santana knit skirt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we picked it up. Is it collection? Is that what it is? Picked it up.
Yes, collection.
You know, you kind of go like this. Oh, there's no holes. But then you get home and realize there's just this. Seriously, if we would have just went like that, you wouldn't even seen it. But sent out to auction, it sold for $6.
$6.
Here we go. Now's the $6 coming. GK Elite women's $6. GK Elite women's $6. Bolera women's $6. GK Elite Shawn Johnson. She's a gymnast, evidently.
$6.
Yes.
Woo! I'm good at this game.
GK Elite Sparkle.
$6.
No, $7.50.
Oh man, you did that on purpose.
Yep. GK Elite.
$6.
$6. Two GK Elite women's.
$7.
Yep.
Wait, I was right.
$7.
Oh, wow.
Seriously though, we used to do so good with these. We'd sell them for like $15-20 each. So, hey, but you know what?
That's what we sold though.
They don't weigh that much. Okay,
we did pretty good. That was a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Sold.
So
and that wasn't 50% off. I mean, we just put that on. So
two of those things were 50% off.
Oh, you sold two things.
Just
already.
2 things, yeah. Okay. So I put them in here. But most of the other stuff was auction-y stuff. We spent a total on everything that we bought there was $59.53. So almost $60.
Almost $60 is our cost
on all that stuff, and we sold everything for $1,071.22.
$1,071.22.
So our return on investment was 1,700%. It was 1,699 point something.
Wow.
So I rounded.
It's been a long time since we had a $1,000 weekend.
Woo woo! So yay!
But we worked hard last week. We're gonna work hard this week.
Yes, right. But I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my Mother's Day.
Go have some dessert.
Last year we went to the beach.
Listen, I'm going to take you out to the pond. We can watch the sun kind of set on the pond.
Okay. Well, hope you guys had a nice
I'll do some fishing while we're sitting out there. What do you think of that?
We'll take some pictures. I'll just sit down here and work.
Really?
No. Oh. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's what you guys had a good weekend of sales. I mean, you know, we had auctions ending. Next week we're going to have some auctions ending, so it kind of helped a little bit.
And some auction was really good. I mean, some of the things that we sold really good.
So good.
And then some not so good. But that's the way auction goes anyways.
It's true. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
But I like it. Our 17 times our money, that's pretty good. That's what I like to do.
Yes.
So we better go get this
and
stuff
I like
ready.
to do $1,000 weekends.
I know. Well. It's nice.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
It's been a while.
Next week, too.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I sent bras out to auction, and after we sent a bunch out the first day, I was like, maybe we shouldn't have done that. So we'll see. Okay.
All right.
Hope you guys are making good sales, having a happy Mother's Day, having a great weekend. We'll see you this week maybe with some other kind of video since it's not a haul video.
Yeah, maybe we'll come up with something new.
Okay.
Yeah. Pick outside the box. Thanks for watching. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Remember, none of us would be here without our mother. So
It's true.
Yeah.
Thanks for moms.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama. I love you. Bye.